Hi, my name is Emma. I'm going to be doing a video about stuff. But the first thing I'm going to do is about my new toy. So, about my new toy is amazing. And if you guys can know what it is, you can just comment down below and tell me what it is. And if you like, you could just take a peek. So this little one does stuff. It could talk, it could walk. It could do anything. Not inside the plane. So the first thing we're gonna do is we're going to do stuff. And bye, subscribe. So we're going to be doing class something called. First, we're going to be doing something from somebody's folder. I just didn't forget. I forgot the name. So, does anybody know what this is? Just tell me what it is. Just tell me what it is. Oh, we forgot to read the cover. Okay. I see. Shh. It means that all starts with a CH. Okay. I see a shark. But does anybody know what you have to do? Can anybody read the directions? There's no directions, but this is. Okay, this is the directions. But, so all of us are going to be coloring and writing on top. Just like I did, for example. For example, I wrote, so it was wrote, I trace, and then I circle the one that starts with CH. But you're not gonna circle all of them because you don't want to think that all of them start with a CH. That all of them start with SH. So we're gonna do this, and after I read this book. Oh, but first, we still have more things to do. So we're gonna let everybody read one of these. So I still have this. So in my room, then in one bed, in my room, then are two lamps in my room. Then are dolls in my room. Then are so my fast. Actually, we're not gonna actually read this whole thing, but what we're gonna read is this one. So we're not gonna read this because I don't even know the red words, but I'm the teacher. So nobody knows the red word, but is dinner ready? Okay. Now you should be practicing that. So, remember when all of us were talking about stuff that we did and worked on, that we really struggled on? We're going to try reading this book all together. The title is Come Back Ben. But who predicts what the first page is going to be? Who predicts what Come Back Ben's first page will be? I'm just telling you, if it's wrong, it's fine, but if it's right, it doesn't matter. So, if any of you know what you think you can predict, here. Yes. I predict that Ben, he got the balloon and he said Ben has a balloon. I think he said that. So she said maybe Ben got the balloon and said Ben has a balloon. That's a good predict, actually. That was from Belle. So Belle thinks that happened first. So, but after we read this book, I'm going to give you a predict page where you get to pick the first page, the last page to be different. You can pick anything, but it has to stay on the setting. You can make it go wherever you want, but you can't change what's happening. You could write something different that happened at the end, but you can't write Ben is under his bed with his balloon. You could write something but it has to go with the story. You could write something from that page. You can write it any way you want. And I'm sorry for saying that, but you could write it any way you want. It could be in your room. It could be where your stuff is. You could be like hiding. You could be playing. That is what you could do. So, never ever know what you want. Never ever know. Ben has a balloon. Ben's balloon went up. Bye, Ben said his sister. So he has a sister. Can we name his sister if it was in the story? Yeah, we could change her name in the story. Sister, so it's a sister. So he's a boy and she's a sister. So, what do you think? Okay, let's read. Ben's balloon went up. Come back, Ben, said the window. Don't actually talk. No, they just make it their own way. They make it their own way. So if they want to make it how they want, they can make it how they want. But do you know how they officially earn something? Somebody puts a badge circle, and that means that they officially did something that they really wanted to happen. So that means that they could write any book they want, and they could be a writer, and somebody else could be the troll. Ben's balloon went up. Come back, Ben So the bee said, "Come back, Ben," because I think because maybe they want to tell him something, that all of these are not understanding, that he is not understanding why. And do you think he can actually stop going up? But what happens when they get down? He can't talk to them. They can't talk to him, so they have to know. But you can't stop holding a balloon. You can't stop holding that balloon because it keeps on going and going. So this book is ripped in the towel. This book I think was okay. Ben's balloon went up. "Come back, Ben," said the tree. So all of these are going to be different things, but same. It's going to be "come back." It's going to be Ben's balloon went up. "Come back, Ben," said the tree. So it's going to be the same, but different things are going to have faces. So if I was the writer and the drawer, then I could do the kite was coming at him, and he wanted to talk about something because maybe he did something and knocked down the kite. So this could be my book if I did that. Ben's balloon went up. "Come back, Ben," said the kite. So is there more than one character? Or who's the main character? Who's the character that's in all of the pages? Yeah, me. It is him. It's Ben. It's Ben, right? It's Ben. Because look, Ben is in the first page because it's his history. But somebody actually made him like that. Does anybody know what the last page is going to be? Or who predicts? Think a brainstorm. Because you are the right one. Ben's balloon went up. "Come back, Ben," said the big hill. Is this a mountain or a hill? It's a hill. You could see because it is very, very long coming down. Ben's balloon went up. "Come back, Ben," said the rain. "Come back, Ben," said the rainbow. Ben's balloon went up to the moon. "Hi, Ben," said the moon. Ben's put moon stars in his pocket. So that's the little moon star. Does anybody see? That's the little moon star. "Goodbye, Ben," said the moon. Ben's balloon went up. Went down. It went down. Put the the rainbow, past the rain, past the big mountain. Hill, past the kite, past the tree, past the bees, and in the window. Ben's balloon went up. Bye, balloon, said Ben. This is the last page. Bye, Ben said his sister. The end. So Ben's sister had all those things like that. So all of those things happened to Ben, but now it happened to her sister. So, but does everybody know what we're going to use to? So look, I'm going to have an example of if I was in that room. Okay, so pretend I was reading this with Miss Casella. And Miss Casella told us the first thing that we're using, and she put it in our guide reading book, that first we had to use eagle eye. So we used eagle eye. And I saw those first letters, and then sound it out. The fish, the lips. Fish, the lips. Fish, the lips makes us. Fish, the lips helps us. So, for example, it has an example. And for example, you see, so he's pretending that he's reading a book. And he is using his eagle eye. So the eagle is sounding out that. It sounds out that. It looks at that first word and then sounds out the rest. So it's a little bit easier to do it. Bye guys, have a good time doing my show, and thanks to my friends. Bye, and try pressing the like button. Bye.